So Gupta, I have in fact heard similar stories from US as well. Colleagues have experienced this. People have written to me on Twitter as well, saying that children who were going to attend classes in US, who had taken 2 doses of Covaxin, are now being forced to take a booster dose of Pfizer or Moderna because those are the only vaccines recognized. Now, scientifically speaking, do we know what happens to the body if you have taken 2 doses of Covaxin and are now being forced to take a dose of either of these two, Pfizer or Moderna?
Yeah, Arnima, before coming to your point, I will add Saksham's story also. One of my doctor colleague had two sons, they are twins, and they got admission in one of the reputed University of Canada. And similar thing happened with them. Children were both vaccinated with the Covaxin, and because Covaxin was not approved by Canada and Canadian government, therefore even initially there was so much other problems also, like flights were not there, not direct flights were not available. They have to go with the connected flights. Even during like change over the flights also in that country also they have to go for the again RT-PCR test. Even our RT-PCR test is not recognized by other countries also. Including how much it is painful if somebody he is getting a RT-PCR test done in India, and after 2 days again he is having a halt in a different country, again he is going for the same procedure, waiting for the same report.
My
Wrongly
friend
or
faced this
unknowingly,
problem.
yeah, in sometimes it can be positive also, false positive also. Then how they will survive there, how will they pay money in the hotel, and there were so many difficult, and I know that how painful was for them, and we were all supporting them. Finally they got the ticket, and finally they reached Canada also, but they have to stay for 14 days in a hotel for quarantine, and they have to spend around 2.5 3 lakhs for their stay. And everybody cannot afford it. Even they were had some friends and relatives, those who were helped in the fooding and all lodging, all etc. But definitely this was the one problem. Second problem, like as you told, there are in US and some universities they are asking them to get vaccinated with the Moderna or this Johnson and Johnson vaccine or Pfizer vaccine after getting 2 doses of Covaxin or Covishield. That is absolutely correct in current scenario. Even we are not asking right now for any booster dose because we didn't have sufficient data when we can advise for the booster dose. Maybe it will require at least 9 months to minimum 9 months, maximum 1 year to 2 years. Maybe at least 1 year or 2 years we will get. And we will even advise this booster dose after having data. Currently, I will tell you within 2 days we have some we have gone through some studies, and they are recommending maybe we will require after 2 years, or maybe it will not require. Even within 3 month interval, if you are giving 3 doses of vaccine, it means you are inoculating antigen in the body. Antigen is a foreign body. Whenever we are inoculating anything in our body, it looks like the antigen, or it's known as foreign body, and it activates some reaction inside the body, and they produce the antibody. And the vaccines, they are having all three different platforms like Covaxin, Covishield, Moderna, Johnson and Johnson, or Pfizer. They are having all different platforms. Some are nucleic acid vaccines like Moderna and Pfizer RNA vaccines. Some are like this are Baron inactivated virus vaccine. Some are there like this protein based vaccines. It means they can have some different side effects. They are not required, and if they are not required, definitely we should not advise, we should not recommend anywhere in the world for the booster shot of different company until and unless it is proved that it is required or it is beneficial. That's my point.
Right. So the parents whose kids have gone to US,